Yeah, the voice actually just got really annoying in the first 5 minutes. The whole 5 minutes he's in the movie. You know, the chick wasn't hot. I'm sorry. It's a movie, and you've got all these amazing actors, and you've got what the I'm like, if I want, I go to a movie to see Batman, action, and hot chicks.
Yeah, like Batman goes out with hot chicks too. So
yes, because DC Comics is all about sex.
No. Corey,
DC stands for double. I don't know what the C's cleavage condom.
Why do you like dubious cleavage?
I swear, dubious is like the best word ever.
Okay, but no, okay. If you want a guy movie, if you want an action movie, you have to have the main character kick. You have to have a lot of explosions, and you
gotta have chicks in leather, man.
Or boobs.
Chicks in boobs?
Wait, hang on. Was this the only action movie of '08 that didn't have a sex scene?
I think so.
I think it's pretty well.
If you want to count, did I get a sex scene?
Unless you talk about
the very beginning, it had a scene.
They're not even sex scenes. They're just like porno. It's for like 5 minutes.
Like The Watchmen.
Just like they're talking about the freaking Jason or Nightmare on
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. Whenever it's just a soft porn.
I like that movie. I'm sorry.
But
Mr. Reachy liked it.
Okay, now it's the guests. Yeah.
With our guest speaker, Alex.
All right, like they've pretty much every one of them has mentioned before, the whole throat cancer thing is just taken a little bit too far. I mean, it's okay when it's in the first movie. You understand that he has to hide his identity, have a specific voice for the character, but taking it to the point of talking like he's got a beach ball shoved down his esophagus is just taking it to a certain point. I'm going to pick on something they haven't picked on yet. The action scene. Yeah, let's wreck the Batmobile and then have a motorcycle pop out of it that has
You're right.
That has wheels wider than anything I've ever seen, and it's able to go 200 miles down the hallway and throw a cable this thick down into the street and crash a semi truck.
And another thing I don't get.
I mean,
You're right. The tires on the motorcycle are bigger than the tires on the Batmobile.
Yeah, the tires on the motorcycle are bigger. It's like, and it just pops out of the side of the Batmobile that's been trashed and run through the middle of a tunnel and flown through the air for a crash scene that lasted 10 minutes, which is as long as Batman is even in the movie.
You brought up a very good point too. The Batmobile pretty much goes under a 7-ton truck. It rams it head on and smashes it into the thing, but it can't get hit with one RPG. It's not right there.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Go over there.
Well, in the theater when I watched it, I was pretty much just like, for about a good solid, how long is it, 4 hours?
2.5 hours. 4 hours, it was 2.5 hours.
Week and a half, 3 hours.
Pretty much it was 4 hours.
They had to feed me through a feeding tube.
Yeah, you ran out of popcorn before the previews came on.
Talking still.
Talking clock.
Yeah, sucker. But, it was a really good movie. It flowed really nice. And,
we're going to do the ratings later.
pretty much,
Yeah.
just like every other Batman movie, it has a good plot, good good villain, and, Batman kicking his butt like normal. And, yeah, that too. And,
You mean lack thereof?
Lacking.
and,
We're doing pros.
pretty much, there was an explosion every 4 seconds in that movie, which I loved. And I can't figure out how Batman gets on top of buildings and randomly. And because in the whole scene with the helicopter flying around and stuff.
I thought we were doing pros, not let's complain more.
No, I know.
Well,
I'm just stating that. That's the only thing I can't figure out. But yeah, overall it was a pretty good movie.
Talking log. Okay. Overall, I thought it was a really great movie. I thought.
Yeah.
Well, I can't.
Hold it like yeah.
Hold it horizontal.
Okay.
Go ahead, hold on.
I thought it was a really good movie. I thought overall Heath Ledger was a great in this movie.
Just continue the review if you don't want.
Oh my god. But I thought it was a really good movie. The armor upgrade, I guess you can say, Batman got.
Your hand
Was
is covered
great.
up half of that. Like,
But other than that, I can't really find anything else.
Okay.
Your turn.
Now the good parts of this movie. Just like I've got just as much cons as I do pros. So I'm going to talk about the good things. The good things about this movie is I love Heath Ledger. That version of the Joker is probably the best. The action scenes, it was kind of slow a little bit, but it picked up really nicely, and the action was just intense.
Amazing.
All the actors are really good in this movie. Like Gary Oldman as Commissioner Gordon, he was the Beast. Michael Caine as Alfred.
You're gonna wear your Gary Commission.
I couldn't find my glass. Yeah, we were all I was gonna dress up as Commissioner Gordon for this review, but I couldn't find my glasses, so sorry.
Forgot my Matt Foley jacket.
Yeah. Anyways, other good things is just I love Two-Face. He's just as good as the Joker in my opinion. I love the weapons that Batman uses. I love the scene where they're in Hong Kong. That is probably one of my favorite scenes that entire freaking movie, because it's so beast how they escape with the sky. What is it called?
Skyhook?
The skyhook. Yeah.
Yeah.
That scene was probably one of my
idea.
favorite. And probably one of my favorite scenes out of this entire movie is probably the Two-Face scenes where he goes in the bar, and the coolest line out of this whole movie is when he goes, "Death, I swear to God it wasn't you." And then Harvey's like, "Well, that's funny. I don't know what's going to happen to you either." I was like, "Yeah, Pone, yeah!" Anyways, those are my good pros.